Okay, I'm going to try and show you a video of how you can use this calculator to find statistics. And what I did was I had a problem that told me some salaries that people earned at a corporation. So I want to look at the mean, the median, the mode, the standard deviation. I want to show you what this calculator will do. I had 10 numbers listed, so I pressed Stat, and when I saw Edit, I put these numbers in, these 10 numbers, in List 1. Now, if you lose your List 1, all you have to do is reset the calculator. You press Second, Memory, which is plus, and then reset, I think it's 1, and then clear all RAM, which is number 2. So that's how you would reset it if you happen to lose List 1. Sometimes you'll hit delete at the wrong place and you'll delete your list. So what I want you to do now is we're going to put these in order. So you press Stat, and you have to use your mouse to operate these keys. And this is where I was saying you would see Edit. So I'm going to sort it. So I'm going down to the second one, and I'm going to tell it to sort, and my material that my numbers are in, List 1. So here's L1. Whatever's yellow, you have to press this yellow button. So I'm press Second, 1, and that tells it L1. I'm going to close the parentheses here, and I'm going to press Enter, and it says it's done. So when I go back and I press Stat, Enter, and I go back to my List 1, these things are in order, and I can see that the mode is 41 because there are 3 of them. And I could scroll down with this key to be able to see if there were any more that had 3, and no, they're not. So 41 is the mode. Now I want to find out what the mean is. So I'm going to press Stat, go over to Calculate, and I'm going to do one variable stat. So I'm going to hit Enter twice, and X bar tells you the mean. So the mean of this data is X bar, which is 41.5. If I were looking at adding these up, the sum of them is 415. You don't really need to know this next thing, but this is the sum. That's a summation symbol. Is x squared is equal to that, and I don't really need all of that. I do need S of x, which is the sample standard deviation. And this would save you a lot of work if you'd learn to use this calculator, and it's 3.136 if I round it off, and usually we're asked to round these numbers off to 3 numbers behind the decimal. Now this is the standard deviation for the population, and we don't do that one very much, but if I was asked to do the standard deviation of the population, I would choose this one. It's usually a little bit lower because the population is bigger than the sample. So this answer would be 2.975. There are 10, N tells me that there are 10 numbers that I put into the calculator, and that's correct. And I'm going to scroll down. There's my minimum number, my smallest number. There's, if I'm making a box and whiskers plot, 39 would be where the box begins. Here's my median, 41. That's where the line goes in the box and whiskers plot. 44 is where the line ends with a box and whiskers plot, and the maximum number is 47. Now I've got a minute or so left with my recording time, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a box and whiskers plot. And to do that, I would press Second, Y equals, because I want to go into the stat plot. I'm going to turn this plot on. I'm going to press Enter and go into it. I want to press Enter to turn it on. This is a scatter plot. That's a line graph. So I'm going to skip all of those. That's a histogram. That's a special box and whiskers plot, and we don't want to do that one. But here's a box and whiskers plot, so I'm going to press Enter. And my numbers are in L1, that's true, and my frequency, I just have each number listed in one section, so that's correct. So I'm going to press Second and zoom, and I want, no, I did not want second. I wanted, what did I want? I want zoom, and I want to scroll down to number 9, because number 9 is zoom stat, and I'll press Enter, and there's my box and whiskers plot. There's the median, the minimum, the maximum. This is quartile 1 and quartile 3.